Arsenal Fan TV here with Chris Hudson. Looking forward to the FA Cup. First of all, glad to say, because you spoke to me the other day, said that you were set to miss your first FA Cup final since 1971.
That's right.
But
And,
good news, you got a ticket.
yeah, on the second ballot, I was sitting at the railway station. I clicked on Hotmail. Dear Mr. Hudson, you're cordially invited. So I took up the invite. And I was quite happy about that, Rob, yeah.
Brilliant. Now, how are you feeling about it? We're not going into it on great form. But do you think we'll have too much for Villa? I mean, they're going to be firing as well.
Yeah, but, you know, let's look at it logically. We're not playing Man City, Chelsea. We're playing Villa. And I know that's a dangerous thing to say of Arsenal's record against Birmingham's and your Lutons.
Even Hull last year, we didn't perform.
Yeah, but I do, perhaps I'm not cocky, but I'm quietly confident that we will beat them. As long as we turn up with the right, with this team, Rob, it's always about attitude. If we turn up like Anderlecht, Monaco, thinking we're the Arsenal, then we'll get done. But if we turn up at Wembley, we're right on it, we will win that game. And that's the bottom lines.
Two players that sort of stand out for them at the moment that are creating, three players actually, if you look at it, Delph, Grealish and Benteke. I mean, are they the three players that we're going to have to sort out to be able to win that?
Yeah, I'm very worried about Benteke because I don't want Arsenal to have Mertesacker isolated or one-on-one with Benteke. So I might be a little bit controversial, what I'm going to say here, but I'm definitely looking at Gabriel.
Yeah, for a final.
Yeah. I've been very impressed with him. I think Arsenal's bought him more for next season, but sometimes you have to pick a team for the 90 minutes. I'm not decrying Mertesacker, but I am worried about Benteke, but you know that's me.
And lots of aerial stuff. Would you go with Ospina in goal because there's going to be lots of aerial stuff?
Without that, I'll play my best team at Wembley. Not sentiment.
You wouldn't put Szczesny in even though he's played in all the other...
No, sorry, I wouldn't, Rob. It's Ospina all the way with me. I think he deserves that place in the final.
Right, let me give you another conundrum. What would you go on the right-hand side? Now, we've been playing Aaron Ramsey there. He scored in the final last year. To be able to, basically, I think, so that we can accommodate Ozil, Cazorla, all these guys. Do you go Walcott in that final, or do you stick with Ramsey on that right-hand side?
I'll stick with Ramsey. And what I would do, I'd bring Walcott on in his super sub role, I'm afraid. Because Wembley's a very tiring pitch, and if I've got Walcott up my sleeve, what a card to play with 20 minutes to go. So no, I wouldn't say. And I would keep Bellerin at right back. Don't bring Debuchy out from the cold and put him in like you did against Reading when he had an awful game. Because the bloke wasn't fit. I thought that was so unfair on him. So I'll keep Bellerin, I'll keep Ramsey, and Theo will be on the bench.
Will we be celebrating here next week, Sunday?
God winning, Rob. That's all you can say.
Thank you,
Well done, Arsenal.
Well done, Arsenal.
Well done.
Well, can we get a couple of photos, Arsenal? Please.
Thank you very much.
Arsenal, who plays in the FA Cup next week?